Ok, o jogo começa no, tipo, menu ali da tela ali é complicado, hein? Pera, deixa eu dar um pause aqui e compartilhar o jogo. Deixa eu só compartilhar aqui também. Boa noite, turma de novo aqui na área, trazendo pra vocês Heavy Rain. Esse que foi o segundo jogo da Quantic Dream, lançado originalmente aí para o PS3, né? O primeiro jogo foi o Fahrenheit, ou Indigo Prophecy, né? Profecia Índigo, que era do PS2. Ele tem também no PS4, mas eu não peguei ele não. Ele é muito caro, 100 conto pra um jogo de PS2. É muito pra cabeça. Eu achei que teria um menuzinho ali pra New Game, mas não tem. Deixa eu só compartilhar aqui. Hoje cedo a gente finalizou o Detroit. Deixa eu trazer os jogos da Quantic Dream agora, né? Eu tenho Heavy Rain e o Beyond em mídia física. Ele veio num. Tipo, ele veio no encarte, né? De collection. Mas ele vem em CD separado. Acho que eu peguei 120 na época, acho. Foi um dos primeiros jogos que eu peguei pro PS4. Assim também igual o Collection do Resident Evil 1 e do 0. Que eu tenho limite de física também, eu peguei 120 também nele também. Não tem GTA, cara. Ok. Acordar, filho. Acordar. Aqui a gente tem que apertar R2 pra andar.
Gone shopping. I'll pick the kids up from school at lunchtime, and then I'll come home to get things ready for Jason's birthday party. Don't work too hard. I love you.
Acho que não tem nada aqui.
I better take a shower and get dressed before I go downstairs.
E aí, Bacon, salve. Como está, cabrão? Ei, tô pagando bundinha. Pior que não dá nem pra gente não fazer isso aqui, porque é obrigatório você tomar um banho, né? Senão ele não deixa. Ai, ai, beleza, vamos lá. Isso aqui é legal, velho. Isso faz você testar os comandos do jogo. Suco de laranja. Vai ter suquinho de laranja? Caralho, tem suco de laranja mesmo. E aí, Saraiva? Hoje de manhã eu terminei o Detroit. Ah, imagina só tu não virar um zumbi. Isso é louco. Eu sou um arquiteto. Sou um arquiteto com uma casa bonita, uma esposa bonita, um filho bonito, uma porta bonita. Ah, trabalhei de domingo a domingo. Queria uma folga de vez em quando. É bom também isso aí. E aí, Soraya, você acha que eu matei todo mundo ou que eu fui bem lá com todo mundo lá? Nossa senhora. Olha, eu acho que você foi o melhor que poderia ser. Ah, caralho. Pô, em cima do muro, cara. Em cima do muro, cara. É uma bosta aqui porque, tipo. Eu tô desenhando aqui, mano. Mas, tipo, ele tá desenhando a casa que ele tá, velho. É a casa dele, isso aqui. Não sei se ele fez, tipo, pra praticar, mas é a casinha dele. Caralho, olha, ficou bonito. Agora ele vai dar uma assinatura.
The plans are coming along nicely. Should be finished by Monday.
Caramba. O jogo foca muito na mão dele, mostrar que ele é casado. Aí mostra que ele é arquiteto, ó. Ele mora numa casa bonita, não sei se ele é um arquiteto famoso. Acho que não era não. ficar em cima do muro nos garante uma ampla visão dos fatos, com certeza, né? Eu acho que ele devia tentar sorrir mais, velho. Ele tá vendo o desenho tipo, sem nenhuma reação, velho.
Hey, take it easy, you're gonna knock me over. So this is your big day, huh?
Am I grown up now?
10 years old, that's not exactly grown up, but you're getting there.
Now, can I drive your car?
And I think you're gonna have to wait a little while for that.
Ethan, can you please help me?
I'm coming.
Na época que esse jogo saiu, que foi na época do PS3, mano, o gráfico dele era muito da hora, velho. Muito da hora. Tipo, você não via coisa em gráfico melhor
They've been so
que ele,
excited
velho.
since this morning. I could hardly keep them in line in the supermarket.
Mas lá com o Detroit você vê como é que
Work done?
as coisas foi tudo.
I made some pretty good progress. I've just got to work on a few more details, and then I should be ready to present the plans to the clan.
I've got a billion things to do. It'll never be ready before Jason's pals arrive. Can you please help me? There should be plates in the living room cupboard.
No problem, leave it to me.
That door is always sticking. Give it a big tug. That's the set my mother gave us. Be careful, okay?
Don't worry, I wouldn't want to be responsible for a diplomatic incident with your mother.
Eu vou colocar com tudo agora pra você ver, ó. Ah, não falou nada. Agora, nossa, coloquei de mau jeito. Não, tá certo. Não.
Ethan.
I don't know if I've already told you this today, Mrs. Mars, but I find you very attractive.
Vai escorregou.
Not so bad yourself, Mr. Mars. Come on, go away. I've got work to do.
Não parece muito feliz, não é não?
Jason looks happy.
Yeah. It's hard to believe he's 10 years old today. It seems like only yesterday we were flirting in high school. We're getting old, Ethan. I thought you brought that for the kids.
Of course, I'm just checking that it still works.
Yeah, sure.
Ah, tava aberto. Olha lá, tá vendo? É a casa que ele desenhou, é a casa ali, ó. Uma coisa, velho.
That's it. I'm free as a bird.
Hey, 5 minutes, boys, okay? After that, we've got to eat, because your friends are going to be here
Okay,
soon.
we promise, Mom.
Deu uma cara de
Me
ganso.
first, me first.
Easy, fellas. You can both have a turn.
Bom, é aniversário desse pirralhinho aqui, ó.
All right, Jason. Let's do the helicopter.
It's my turn now. It's my turn.
Okay, Sean, get ready. Here we go.
Ai, tem que virar o controle. Aqui você obrigatoriamente tem que andar com o R2, senão o personagem não anda.
Come on, Dad. Show us how strong you are. Big muscles.
Be careful. Hang on. Oh. Oh. Whew.
This time you're done for. You're gonna pay for all your crimes, evil one.
Ah, surrender, weakling. Say your prayers.
Come on, Jason. Hoi-ya!
Give up. I am victorious.
Watch out! Oh! Attack! Attack! Whoa! Ah! Pay for that. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. Yeah, Jason! Ah! Continue! Watch out! Yeah! Go, Jason! Yeah! Yeah! No! My life. Scum.
Food's ready, kids. You coming in?
Eu seria um pai assim, no aniversário do moleque eu não deixaria ganhar na briguinha de luta de espada, não. Pessoal, o que, velho? Que é
Sean?
o...
Lunch is ready.
I'll go get him.
Ei, pra cá, pra cá. Cadê? O moleque é viciante, pois não tem nenhum reflexo. Até meu avô usou esse para melhor. É. Triste.
Sean? What's up?
It's Merlin. He's dead. He's dead and it's all my fault.
No, it's not, Sean. Of course it's not your fault.
I'd give anything if you could come back to life.
You know, Sean, there's some things which just have to happen. Even if you don't want them to.
It's not
É,
fair.
mas o pássaro tava dentro da gaiola, né? De algum jeito, o pássaro tá no chão. Alguma coisa aconteceu ali. Essa frase vai ser muito importante dentro do jogo. E aí, Saraiva, tá pro
We're not going
plot?
anywhere, are we, Jason?
Come on, honey.
A mulher bateu nele, aí do nada ela foi ficar olhando as plantas ali.
Jason! 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 Jason!
Ah, se fosse aqui no Brasil,
Jason.
velho.
Jason! 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 Jason!
Será que não para, velho?
Jason, you really shouldn't run her off like that, you know? There's an awful lot of people in here.
Please, Dad, can I have one? I would really love to have one. Please, Dad, come on.
Okay, let's go buy a balloon.
Great!
Hey, champ. What's your name?
Jason,
Which balloon would you like, Jason?
the red one.
Here you go. That'll be $2, sir.
Jason, wait for me. Wait for your dad, son. It's really crowded in here.
Ai, que moleque filha da puta. Olha que eu paguei
It
rápido
is
dessa vez.
impossible to try on a pair of shoes with this crowd. Where's Jason?
He was here a second ago. I bought him a balloon, I turned around and he just disappeared.
Disappeared? What do you mean disappeared?
Stay here. I'll go get him. I'll be right back.
Olha que moleque filha da
Jason!
puta, velho.
Jason! Jason!
Chegar em casa e levar umas porradas, velho.
Jason! Jason! Quick, I need to go downstairs now or I'm gonna lose him in the crowd.
Não tá correndo bastante não, cara.
Jason! 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 Jason!
Cadê?
Jason! 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 Hey! Jason! 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 Jason, God, you really had me scared. Jason!
Ah, a chinela vai cantar, hein?
Jason! 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 Shit!
Ex-Jason. Tu foi pra no meio da rua do nada, velho? Tafarel. Caralho. Ei, ei. Agora começa o jogo. Caralho. Vendo do que se trata esse jogo dinâmico. Você não lembra desse jogo, Saraiva? Eu já trouxe ele uma vez aqui já. Dois anos depois. E aí, Sofia? É, eu tenho. Eu tenho a versão em disco.
Hi, Sean.
Hi, Dad.
Eu tenho uma versão de disco que eu comprei com o Heavy Rain e o Beyond. Tem micro-ondas e viagem no tempo? Oxe. Você não lembra, Saraiva? Nossa. Caramba, achei que você lembrava. Micro-onda tem. O que viaja no tempo acho que é o outro. É o Beyond. Tô dizendo que não lembro.
It's time for your snack. Are you hungry?
I guess, a little.
Let's see what we can find in the kitchen.
Sendo origami ataca novamente. Sétima vítima identificada. A polícia confirmou que a metodologia corresponde ao assassino do origami. Toma uma mexerica, menino. Qual a mexerica aí, seu...
Here, Sean. Here's your snack.
Thanks, Dad.
Ah, uma maçã, cara. Homework. Quase 6 horas.
Sean hasn't done his homework yet. It's still early. We'll see about the homework later.
Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
Please, Dad, let me watch TV a little while longer. We'll do it later, okay?
Não.
I think we should just get right to it. Then it's done and out of the way. Now, get your bag and get set up in the kitchen. I'll help you.
Ah, mano. Não é seu pai, ô. Cria desnaturada. Ai, tá chovendo. Tripel da Peste, Serena. E aí, Rude? Salve.
Dad, I'm finished. Can I go watch TV?
Nossa, vai ficar até amanhã aí tomando suco de laranja.
Grease has Sean this weekend. Seems like he can't wait to get back to his mother.
Caramba, como é que eu vejo?
Let me have a look. Pretty good. Looks like you're done. Off you go.
Vai lá, moleque. Deixa eu ver. Agora a gente tem que fazer o jantar, né? 7 horas. É, 6h30, né? Deixa eu ver por aqui. O Rude viu tudo a live lá, ô Sofia. Altos bagulho aconteceu lá. Caramba, o lugar é escuro, mano. Por que você não acende a luz, mano? Aqui.
How are things at school? Is your teacher nice?
Everything's fine, Dad.
Do you want me to get your dinner?
No thanks, I'm not hungry yet.
What do you say we play together for a while?
I'd rather watch TV.
Eu quero ser um exemplo de bom pai. Esse cara só faz live cedão agora. Esse jogo tinha dublagem, tu tirou? Então, ele tem dublagem de Portugal. A legenda é português de Portugal também, a legenda aqui.
Do you want me to get your dinner?
Oh yeah, I'm really hungry.
Okay, I'll go see what I can find. I'll call you when it's ready.
Caramba, cara, acerta o negócio aí. Caramba, já? Xê. Frango com batatas.
You can come now, Sean. Your meal is ready.
I'm coming!
Acho que aqui não tem, velho. Aqui lá em cima. Essa casa é bem escura, cara. Vou acender tudo pra você pagar mais conta de energia. Cara, onde tá o remédio essa bosta aqui, velho? Ah, tá. Tenho que falar com o moleque. Deixa eu dar um pause aqui porque o tempo aqui tá correndo. Nessa parte que o tempo corre. De Tita, olha bien. É. Tem que falar com o moleque tá gripado, fica na chuva.
Come on, Sean. It's time for bed.
Oh, but I never go to bed this early.
No, you're going to bed now. It won't do you any harm to go to bed early for once.
You're mean. You just want me to get out of the way so you can have some peace. I hate you.
Deixa eu ver aqui, é 8 horas, não é? Ô menino, é 8 horas, filho. 8 horas. 8 horas. Até passou, eu acho. Eu acho que eu não tinha feito isso. De todas as vezes que eu joguei, eu acho que eu nunca tinha feito isso.
Leave me alone. I hate you.
Nossa, eu fiz ele ir pra cama. Ficou com raiva, meu. Vamos ver se eu consigo lembrar de fazer o final completo. Esse jogo eu ainda não tenho completo no canal. Cara, essa parte que aparece o rosto dos caras é muito da hora, velho. Ah, eu quero saber de vocês aí. Se vocês conseguem descobrir quem é o assassino do origami. Se vocês não verem por aí, né? Mas a ideia aqui é vocês tentarem descobrir quem é o assassino do origami.
Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does. Oh, that Lauren Winter. Third floor, last door on the left, at the end of the corridor.
Lauren Winter?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Wait.
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Fine by me.
É. Você foi surpreendido novamente. Eu tenho minhas dúvidas porque eu sei do plot do detetive. Tem óculos raio-x. Eu já assisti. Todo mundo sabe que o assassino é o Jason. Ah, que pena que já assistiu, Rude. Ah, é legal, é legal. Nossa, se você jogar sem saber o bagulho, é legal, velho. É legal. Bom, então sem spoiler aí, porque o Saraiva e
Put your money on the table.
e a
You got exactly 10 minutes when the alarm rings.
e a Sofia não sabe.
You
Mas
should
consigo
take
fazer o
your
final
clothes off. We ain't
completo,
got all
né?
day.
Actually, I'm not a customer.
Shit, a cop. I should have known. What do you want, a freebie? Is that it?
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. The families of the victims of the origami killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny.
I already told the police all I know and I have nothing to add. Leave me alone.
I understand, Lauren. I know what you're going through.
Oh yeah? You know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland? I'm sorry, I don't believe you have the slightest idea what I'm going through, Mr. Shelby.
There'll be other victims if we don't stop the killer. You have got to help me, Lauren. You may know something that can aid the investigation.
Help you? There's nothing you can do! My son's dead, do you hear me? He's dead!
If we don't find the killer, there'll be other mothers who find their son's body on a deserted wasteland. But you're right. Why should you care? It's not your problem anymore, right?
What do you want to know?
Did you suspect anyone after he disappeared?
I meet a lot of pretty shady characters in my line of work. Sure, I thought of it at first. But it didn't seem to make any sense. I don't believe any of my clients could have done that to my Johnny and all those other kids.
Did Johnny live with you?
Yes. Of course, I made sure he never met any of my clients. I wanted to stop, you know. But we needed the money. I was trying to earn enough.
Saraiva detetive. É legal agora, o bom é fazer as outras paradas. Ah, o problema é que, é que como eu perdi o... Como eu perdi o perfil, aí eu tenho que fazer tudo de novo, né? Aí eu vou tentar fazer no... Dislikes porque não colocou a versão portuguesa. Ai, caralho. Tô do seu lado. Sofia, peguei spoiler assistindo no sexta-feira 13. Ingati Crustus, suicida que mais tenho medo, Soraya Feliz, Tiny Toons. Cara, vocês querem que eu coloque português de Portugal, mano? Nossa. Mano, é horrível, velho. Nossa.
To get us out of here.
Ah, tem que sair.
Fala-me do Johnny.
Ah,
que tipo
mudou.
de miúdo é que ele é?
O Johnny era um bom menino. Às vezes lutava com os outros miúdos que me chamavam. Tu sabes? À maneira dele, acho que percebia o que se passava.
Como é que o teu filho desapareceu?
Ele costumava brincar com os miúdos da vizinhança depois da escola. Estava a chover torrencialmente naquele dia. Nunca me ia de esquecer. Todos os amigos dele chegaram a casa por volta das 5. Todos menos ele. Acabou o tempo, Sr. Shelby. Espero que tenhas o que querias. Agora vai-te embora daqui.
Você que sabe, entendeu? Ai, cara. Você que sabe. Você não sabe o que significa você que sabe? Você sabe o que significa o meu que você que sabe? Ah.
Se lembrares de alguma coisa, qualquer pormenor, liga-me.
Ah, cara, eu não consigo jogar com português de Portugal, não, velho. Eu não consigo, velho. Eu queria ser legal que nem o ADILSON, que fica jogando em português de Portugal, mas eu não consigo, velho. Deixa eu aumentar o brilho desse negócio aqui também. Som. As vozes estão em 100. Se eu não consigo convencer... Se eu não consigo convencer ela aqui... É só depois dessa parte que eu consigo convencer ela.
Sorry, Dal, but I really wanted to see ya. What do you want, asshole?
Lauren, is everything all right?
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser! You again? If you're looking for trouble, you found it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Oh!
Você consegue ficar machucadão aqui, velho. Ah, errei, ó. Ah, errei. Quase, hein? Parece que tá coreografado igual aqueles filmes de ação antigo.
I'll see you again, asshole.
Coreografia de filme de ação dos anos 80.
Are you alright?
Better than him, I guess. Who is he?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent, and I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
Entendi, Rude.
You should be careful. He'll probably be back. Sorry about the mess.
Mr. Shelby?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Tá. A gente tem 4 personagens aqui, eu acho. São 4 personagens. Private Eye. Oxi. White Knight, Cavaleiro Branco. Terça-feira, 8 horas. Precipitação 17 milímetros. Foi mal pela mesa aí, tia.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI?
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Check. You can pass.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks.
Agora a gente tem que analisar tudo que a gente puder analisar aqui, velho. Apesar que essa parte aqui não tem muito tempo.
Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jaden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m. Harry County. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Ah, a Rede 8 só vai sair com português brasileiro. Versão portuguesa do John John. Não tanco. Ah, mano, não gosto, velho. Não gosto. Eu vou fazer o quê? Vocês vão me cancelar por eu não gostar de português de Portugal.
Harry comment. Traces of blood detected on the fence behind the railroad line. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion.
Ai, que bosta. Tá. Puta que pariu, velho. Tá. O jogo tá sendo generoso comigo ainda. Nossa, R2.
There's a good chance that they're the killers. Harry, comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car.
Ah, que só esses bons. Tô ligado. Como é que se cancela alguém por gostar de uma legenda, de uma dublagem diferente, mano? Isso aí é muito cozice. É que nem a briga dos caras que não vê dublado e tal coisa. Só assisto legendado.
Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake. Thanks.
Very common. Pollen particles disappear in the tall grass. It's probably the end of the trail. Very common. Traces of blood on the railroad track.
que tem alguma coisa? Acho que não. Sei não.
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the origami killer.
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything. Any news on the coroner?
He's on his way, Lieutenant.
We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look.
Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today.
Do we know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others. Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
The case seems to be attracting the attention of the media.
Yeah, a greedy pack of vultures. These guys have killed their mothers for a scoop. Some investigation. Becoming a three-ring circus. Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jade, you come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
Agora o policial do FBI é um babaca agora. É um trouxa pra caramba. Ah, ele não gosta de água.
Harry comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland. Harry comment, the victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence. A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death. The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file. An orchid was placed on the victim's chest. Superficial wound on the right thigh. The blood is identical to that on the fence. His face is covered with mud, like the other victims.
Eu acho que é isso. E eles tomam cuidado, né? Porque como se trata das vítimas ser criança, né? Qualquer cancelamento é cozice. Good night. Como se trata de criança, os crimes, né? Aí é complicado, né? Mas eles fazem meio legalzinho a
Think I've
situação.
seen all there is to see.
I'm gonna leave. I see you in the office, right? Okay. See you later.
Impressive. Seems the only traces the killer left are those he intended to leave. He knew exactly what he was doing, right down to the tiniest detail. The trail leads to this ridge. The killer must have come down here with the body. Orchid pollen, something the killer couldn't control. Can it be traced back to its source? I think I've seen enough. Better get back to the station before I catch pneumonia.
Ah, o policial anda sem cinto de segurança, ó. Só porque ele é da federal. Fotinha.
A bat. A wolf's head. A crab. Death. Death.
Eu queria ter uma cadeira bem baixa, bem perigosa.
Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident.
Ah, tá numa cadeia.
However, I am worried about your psychological condition.
Branquinho.
I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
He's a very solitary kid, you know, very focused within himself. He's really close to his mother. With me, he's more distant.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I no longer want to live. I have no reason to continue.
Not even for your son, Sean.
I couldn't save Jason. Sean doesn't need a father like me.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
Cara, eu não consigo ler.
No. No.
That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week.
Tinha monte de palavra em cima
You were
uma da
lucky,
outra, eu
Ethan.
não consegui ler o
It's
que
very
era.
rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
Deve ser um negócio muito zoado, né, velho? Nossa, deve ser um bagulho muito zoado.
Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm alright.
Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
Do you want to eat something? I'd like a packet of strawberry flavored chewies, please.
Na minha mão é mais barato, irmão. Cadê o menino? No rebelde.
Hey, I got you some chewies.
I hate strawberry. Thanks. It was nice of you anyway.
Ô menino, mas tu é chato também, meu Deus.
I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
Yeah. Come on, Dad, make me fly.
What about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great.
Que filho chato. Não vai me largar nunca. Eu já vi nos animes esses moleque trevozinho tá com Poseidon no corpo, por isso não para de chover. Fixe. Cara, nossa, eu gosto dos jogos da Quantic Dream, porque tipo assim, o tema do negócio é sempre um bagulho cabuloso, velho. Nunca é um bagulho
Go on, Dad, as fast as you can.
apenas normalzinho assim de jogo.
Faster. Faster. Whoa. I think my head is spinning.
Good training for astronauts, though.
Eu não vai deixar brincar com o carrossel agora. Agora só pode brincar de duas coisas só.
Looks like rain's coming. I think we better go.
Okay. You know, I didn't mean what I said before. I was just angry.
You were right to be angry. I wasn't very nice to you either.
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket. One, please.
That's $1.
E aí, Pedro, como é que você tá? Tudo bem contigo? Começou a dar loucura nele já. John, quando vai ter a parte daquela mulher? Eu acho que é depois. Acho que é depois do próximo Jaden. Sim, o Heavy Rain eu nunca joguei pra zerar, apenas o Beyond. Ah, eu gosto do Heavy. Também é protagonista. Ele é o Rudolph. Subir, tio. Sobe. Meu Deus, cara. Tipo, acho que agora vem o Douglas, né, que é o policial. Aí depois tem o Jaden. E aí é a mulher. O Pedro tá fazendo live na Twitch, ô Rude. Ah, depois do Jaden, será que é depois então essa parte? Pode ser. Não, eu acho que tem o Douglas ainda.
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
Imagina que louco.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. Oh, cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. I just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get on well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
No, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Not bad. Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
Confiança de deixar um cara fazer sua... Ai, como sua gravata.
I'm ready to start. Maybe we should kick off by talking about the case?
I have some work to finish here. Let's talk about that later if you don't mind.
Okay. No problem. Just let me know when you're available. Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
Nossa, por que ela atravessou aqui, velho? Faz sentido.
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Ela mandou um belo foda-se pra você.
Okay, time to work.
Os caras não deram uma passada de pano ali pra tirar o pó. Esse cara é foda. E olha que ele é um federal, hein?
Step 1. Change the office. The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83. A common species. That doesn't help much. The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop. No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on. Just one origami store in town.
Tem o quê? Tem só uma loja? Tá, isso aqui nem ia ter mesmo. Ele é mais duro pra você poder mexer as situações. Não, jogo, meu Deus. Tá baixo? Não, não tá baixo.
8 victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later. Drowned in rainwater. The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier.
Tá, isso que ele já analisou então.
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall.
Abre, cara. Meu Deus.
Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found.
Modus operandi.
For several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on. The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
Acho que não tem nada, né? Aqui é o... coisa, né? É. Ah tá, deixa eu... vou mostrar os outros ambientes. Eu gosto muito desse daqui. Que é o de Marte, né? Oh caramba. Caramba, por que tá abrindo aqui, jogo? Oh, meu Deus do céu, cara. Nossa, jogo, desisto, cara. Desisto. Não abre que eu quero que abrir, velho. Ele não vai abrir, velho. cara tá em Marte.
Here we go again. I better go wash my face. I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist. It's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
Is everything all right, sir?
No one must see.
Cara, olha isso. É foda esses bagulho assim, velho. Esse aqui ainda é fácil, mano. Nossa, tem uns que é foda você achar o lugar pra ele poder coisar, velho. Eu não posso, ô Royd. Se eu ficar tomando aquilo ali em excesso, não faz o final bom. E eu quero fazer o final bonzinho, né? É.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marsh. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about... $5:30, I think. I'm not really sure.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat. A brown coat. And a pair of pants.
Cara, eu não lembro.
Green pants.
Eu não lembro.
How could Sean have
Eu não
disappeared
reparo
without you
no
even
moleque.
noticing?
Eu
Weren't
nunca
you
lembro
right
qual que é a
by
cor
the
da
carousel?
roupa do moleque.
I can't remember exactly. It all happened so fast.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I don't know. I panicked. I didn't know what to do.
Did Sean have any particular difficulties, Mr. Mars? Anything that might have caused him to run away?
No. No, I don't think so.
Everything okay at school? Any particular problems between you and your wife?
My wife and I have been separated for the last 6 months. But Sean would not have gone off without telling his mother or me.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
É legal o entrelaço dos personagens.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason? I'm sorry. It's not what I meant to say. I miss him so much.
Agora é o gordinho, aí depois eu acho que é a menina de novo. Aí começa a história da menina.
Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir. Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Risa. I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
No one did anything to save my son. Now, would please to move along, sir.
I also lost someone I loved. I know what you're feeling.
Then you will understand that I do not wish to talk about it.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of this store, to the right.
Thanks.
Good evening, sir. Are you looking for something in particular?
Give me what you got in the register. Don't fucking try anything. Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter. Shit, are you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to earn it. You cannot have it.
Hey, you! Come here! I said come here now! Don't move! Hands up! Put your fucking hands up or I'll shoot!
My name's Scott. What about you? What's your name?
Andrew. My name's Andrew.
Do you have anyone you care for in your life? A girlfriend, maybe? A family?
Yeah. A little girl. I got a little girl. Her name's Jessica.
What would Jessica think if she saw you here? Ask yourself, what would happen to her if things go wrong? Don't panic. Let's just stay calm. Nobody here wants to hurt you. We're all just gonna be cool, and everything will be all right.
Yeah. I'm cool, man. Everything's gonna be all fucking right.
You haven't done anything serious yet. If you put the gun away, we'll forget about what just happened, and that will be the end. Just walk away.
Nothing serious. Shit, man! What the fuck do you think I'm doing here?
Look, it's not worth it. Put the gun down and just walk away.
You giving me advice? I'll give you some fucking advice.
You don't really want to shoot anybody, do you? I'm sure we can find a way out of this mess, right?
Nice try. For a second there, you almost had me believing all your shit. And now, give me the money.
Uma vez eu convenci ele, eu não lembro como é que eu fiz pra convencer ele. Ele foi embora.
Thousand thank you, sir. I don't know what would have happened if you had not been here.
At least I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Reza, disappeared, I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy.
Soco na boca é mais eficaz que discurso no jutsu.
Mr. Shelby, I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. I can see now that I was wrong.
O cara dormiu ali, dormido. Ó o cara, tranquilidade, nem liga pra polícia, é. Bem dormido, bem dormido. Eu errei ali, tinha que pegar devagarzinho a coisa. Cadê a Sofia? A Sofia tá indo aí? Filme forte, acompanhando a jornada. Aí sim. Deixa eu ver como é que tá as coisas no Facebook aqui. Olha só um meme. Ai, ela não gosta de tomar nada na boca. Caramba. Tinha um copo com alguma coisa ali, ela só esquentou. Ela não colocou nada no copo, o copo já tava com alguma coisa ali. Pensando agora, essa casa aqui parece muito a casa que tem no Profecia Índigo. Caramba. Cadê o banheiro? Banheiro pra cá. Olha o banheiro da mulher, mano. O banheiro da mulher é um lavabo estranho pra caramba. Ai, que lavabo é esse aqui, velho? Nunca vi um lavabo assim. Aí vai todo mundo. Eu tô sozinho em casa. Xixi. O Ita fez xixi também. Deixa eu fechar a porta, né, tia? O Ita também não fecha a porta também. O Ita é cuzão também. Só que ele tá morando sozinho e não fecha a porta do banheiro. Vagabundinho, vagabundo de feitiço. Aí tem um zumbi na banheira, a mina céu. Então, no caso que realmente tem muita coisa do primeiro jogo. Coisa aqui fica até a eternidade aqui. Vou colocar a camisa primeiro, né? Porque aí ativa os negócios do YouTube, né? Ô louco! Ô louco! Não trocou mesmo? Que isso, que nice! Como assim não trocou, velho? Antidepressivos. Caramba, eu vou trocar uma roupa. É louco. Parece o Piccolo agora, que naja. É isso, mano? É isso? Ele tá aberto.
There's someone here. There's someone in the apartment. The phone on the desk. I could call for help. The front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance. Nossa! Aí não tinha como. Bem, dá pra tomar um banho de trissal, 3 chuveiros. Esse que é. Aí a tela fica preta e branco e aparece. Se fodeu. Aí tá tudo semi. No apertamento vem visita sem avisar. Ufa. Coitado do Ethan, velho. Você vê que, tipo, o que aconteceu acabou com ele, velho. Ainda tem um final péssimo ainda, cara. Nossa, final péssimo. Putz.
When the parents came
É de
home
machucar,
from
velho.
church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them. They cried and begged. But it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again. I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about.
E não liga a televisão. Ei, moço, empresta um açúcar, caramba. John, vou sair, vou tentar voltar se estiver em live. Ah, beleza, geralmente eu vou fechar às 22, né, Sofia? Se você voltar até lá. Caramba, onde que eu vou agora?
That letter might be linked to Sean's disappearance. I need to show it to the police. Goddamn reporters. They've been camped outside my house all day.
Ah tá, é só sair aqui.
This doesn't make any sense. It couldn't have been me. I couldn't ever have done that. I'm exhausted. I didn't sleep a wink all night. What did I do with Sean? I must have done something, but I just can't remember. I couldn't have hurt him. I love him. I love him with all my heart, but what in God's name did I do when he was on the carousel? I'd give anything to know where Sean is now.
Vou ali, mas tô aqui. Beleza, Rui.
gonna have to make it through the crowd. I can't take crowds. Just can't handle it. The luggage lockers. They're on the other side of the station. I can't make it. Too many people. Too many people.
Caramba, que eu errei aqui. Caramba! Vou passar nessa prova aqui. Nossa.
Jason!
Cadê esse moleque?
Jason! Jason!
Line 18, box number 3.
Line 18, box number 3.
Ai, ai. Alugou um motel. VIP. Lucky Looker.
Sean.
Where are you? I'm so cold.
Dad!
Agora começa. Agora começa a história do Ethan para salvar o seu filho. Olha aqui.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't
Acho que esse
act
aqui vai
on
ser o
impulse,
último.
but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts, to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
The best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here.
Continue, Jaden.
Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
For the moment, about 10 square miles.
Oh, great. There must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
The more clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer. One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, and we gotta get off our asses and find him.
The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by patrolling the streets.
Tell me, Agent Jaden, did you get your vast experience on the job, or did you just fucking read about it in some school book?
I came here to find a killer. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. With or without your help.
Fucking asshole! That's enough! You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours.
GameF, salve. Como é que foi lá?
No answer. We'll waste our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
There is now.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute him. Real twisted.
Easy, easy. Carta do Devil May Cry 3 pro Canal semana que vem, aí sim. Já conseguiu lá pra poder jogar o coisa? Tem nada aqui? Mais remédio. Mais remédio. Nossa, suja. O cara não paga energia, né?
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk. Why all the crucifixes? You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
Where do you work, Nathaniel? You have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here? I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Or we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
What does he say to you, Nathaniel?
Blake, what are you doing?
I can't talk about it. You mustn't talk about it.
He orders you to go and find new
That's
prey,
enough.
doesn't he?
Leave him alone.
He needs more and more.
No! You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
He
Carter,
told you to go and find
shit!
that kid in
You
the
out
park.
of your mind?
The voices tormented you all night long. You wanted them to stop, didn't you, Nathaniel?
Stop! Stop! That's enough!
So you obeyed them to make them stop. You took that boy with you and you drowned him. Isn't that right?
No! Stop! Stop!
You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to Earth to destroy us. For Christ's sake, shoot!
Calm down, Nathaniel. Nobody here wants to hurt you. Put the gun down. Keep calm. Everything is gonna be fine, Nathaniel.
Team, you shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
Concentrate on my voice, Nathaniel. Listen only to my voice.
Christ all-powerful, defend us in our battle with the forces of evil. Protect us from the cunning and wiles of the demon. May God Almighty manifest the power of His empire. And may divine power cast Satan and all the other spirits that prowl the world in search of souls into the darkest depths of hell.
I'm here to help you, Nathaniel. To get rid of the voices in your head. But you have to trust me. Back away, slowly. Now drop the gun. Drop it, Nathaniel. Put your hands on your head. Turn around.
Motherfucker! In the name of the Lord, I exorcise thee, Satan.
Okay, freak, the show's over. You're under arrest. Pretty damn cool under the circumstances. I would have just shot him.
A gun isn't the answer to every problem, Blake.
Maybe not, but most of the time it helps.
Self-control. Tá, eu realmente já vi esse jogo. Certas partes como essa eu lembro. Eu não joguei até o final, sabe? Eu lembro que você tava. Bom, pessoal, isso. Eu vou finalizar por aqui. E a gente continua amanhã. Eu acho. E terça-feira tem Genshin de novo. Terça-feira vem a a nova cidade. E aí eu vou jogar, só que vai ser na madrugada, né? Aí talvez eu traga... Como ele fica em manutenção, das 7 às 11 horas, aí eu vou jogar... eu vou jogar até finalizar o Heavy Rain. Aí só na madrugada, na terça pra quarta, eu vou jogar o Genshin. Então é isso. Obrigado aí a todos que compareceram, deixaram o seu like, o seu comentário. É nóis, até a próxima e falou, pessoal.